Alright folks, sorry about that one. We had the SD card end up getting full midway through. So we're actually going to have Gabby do her 10 reps again of the lat pull. When you're ready. Lovely. Nice. We've got some good form here. Both arms are tracking almost identically and along a great bar path. We're passing just in front of her nose. There's no excessive trunk movement from her, and so we'll finish out these final 5 reps. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, last one. Nice work. How are we feeling?
Yeah, okay.
Great. So from here we're going to move on to another pushing movement, dips. So they're going to look something like this. So we're going to start on the edge of our seat as much as we can, and we're going to walk our feet far out as possibly can. We're going to take another little step once we lift ourselves off, and we're going to start descending. So we don't want our back, I should say, to touch the seat. And so I'm maintaining a nice straight back at all times and coming down to 90. If things get too hard, we can walk our feet in and they can support a little bit more of the weight, but we can still do the same movement. When you're ready, the stage is yours. Nice. That's it. Keeping a nice full range of motion.
I might bring it in for these ones.
That's all good. Form over weight. Nice work. Well done. Lovely. So we're into our final 2 exercises here. First one being toe to bar, which tonight I think we will change to a knee tuck, and it's going to look something like this. With our grip either, I should say, just over shoulder width high, what we're going to do is we're going to go into a dead hang. From here, what we're going to do is bring our both knees up and tuck. And tuck. Essentially all we're focusing on doing here is using our core more than our hips to bring our knees up. So we're going to contract those, and so it's just going to look something like this. I want 8 to 10 if you can manage. We can take a little break if your hands get sore in between. Lovely, and up. 1, 2.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. 3 more. 3. That's it. Nice work. 2. Last one. Good work. Well done. So from here we're on to our last exercise of the night, quad extension. And it means we're going to be using the machine for the last time tonight. We're going to be able to work specifically just our quads. So, if you give me a moment just to set things up. So we have this one more pad that we're going to sit on top here. So when we sit on top of the pad itself, we're going to have our legs locked up against it. And so from here, we can either press on this, or we can hold the bar behind us, and we're just going to extend our legs, like so. That's alright.
I'm very uncoordinated.
That's alright. Lovely. That's it. And sit back. Nice work. So either hold the bar behind you. That's it. And when you're ready, there we go.
Sorry.
That's alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great work. Lovely. When you're ready to come out. Good work. So that's the extent of our main set tonight. We're now quickly going to go into a cool down, although that shouldn't be too long considering the weather.
No.
And so I'm just going to move the bar out the way here back to a safe position. But if you would like to take a spot on one of the machines, that would be great.
Which machine, sorry?
The aerobic machine, so the ski erg or the spin bike, whatever you would like. There we are. Roll away when you're ready.
It might be a bit high.
It's a bit high for you?
Yeah, so.
There we go.
That's better.
Lovely. And again, we would get our clients to do a 5-minute aerobic cool down under normal circumstances. But for Gabby's sake, for my sake, and for your sake, we're going to cut this short and proceed with the rest of the cool down being dynamic warm up and static stretching. So, when you're ready, we'll move on to that. So, if you want to meet me up the other end of the gym. So, first and foremost, we're going to go through a little bit of dynamic movement like we did at the start of the session. It's just going to be some lunges and then some side steps, and then we'll get into our static stretching and get out of here. So, lunges this time, much like last time, we're going to do 2 lanes, or an up and back, but the difference being they're just going to be normal lunges, no twisting over the top. But this time, I want to see some continuous movement. We don't stop on our knee. So it's just going to be down and keep moving, down and keep moving. So when you're ready.
I don't have very good balance, so
That's
we'll
alright.
see how we go.
Nice work, and back. Good. Nice work. Now we're just going a little bit of side stepping. So we're going to face this way and we're going to come back this way. So we'll just work both sides. And it's just a little side step, but a little bounce to it, if you get what I mean. That's it. Alright, then back the other way. When you're ready, that's it. Great. So now we're going to go into some static stretching, which is just holding a position for an extended period of time. So I would suggest that you use this space up against the wall. What I'm going to show you is a calf stretch. I'll just be right here next to you. And so what I want to see is, first of all, you're going to find yourself a balance point up against the wall, and you're going to step backwards. All your weight's going to go onto that back foot, and you can either have it straight or slightly bent. But when your weight goes back there, you should feel a stretch in the lower muscle of your leg, your calf. So when you're ready.
So both hands?
Yep. That's it. And holding for 30 seconds. That's it. And switch. Nice work. Now we're going to take a seat on the floor. I'd recommend that you use this nice big open space here. So we're going to be doing a few exercises. I'll be right in front of you over here. Essentially what's going to happen, we're going to start with hamstrings. And so from this position here, we're going to tuck one foot to our knee, like so. You want to do that? We're going to reach forward for our reach forward along our out extended leg. So when you're ready, you're going to hold for 30. 1, and switch. Nice. Stay in this position from here. All we're going to do is rotate this leg that we're sitting on backwards and out. And then from here, we're going to lean back and put that weight through that leg to stretch out our quad. That's it. Good. And switching. Nice. From here, we're going to bring both our legs together into the middle and grasp our ankles. Pull them as close as we can to ourselves. So they're going to press down on our knees with our elbows and just hold for 30 seconds, and it should stretch our groin. Nice work. From here, we're going to extend one leg back out again. I'm going to cross the other leg over. Lovely. So that's it. With our opposite arm, we're just pushing on our knee and pushing it across our body. From there we can feel it stretching our glute. Lovely. Another side. Nice work. So from here we're going to do almost a very similar motion, but now we're going to lie back.
I just watched you do it first.
Not a problem. And we're going to bring our knee up to our body and pull it over while keeping both our shoulders on the ground. That's it. And switch. Nice work. Get back up. Lovely. So we have our final two stretches now. We're just going to stretch our lats and our chest. And so with a lat stretch, it's going to look something like this. With our arms at 90 degrees up against the wall, we're actually just going to walk our feet back and lean into the wall. You should feel the stretch right about here. Yep, that's exactly it. Just holding for 30. Nice work. Our final stretch I would recommend that we actually just do this as a partner group. So what's going to happen is you're going to put up your opposite arm to me, actually at 90 degrees. So come forward, hold them together, and now what I want you to do is lean forward and essentially push against my arm. That's it. Should feel a nice stretch in your chest. Good. And switch. That's it. Lean into it. That's it. Nice work. Good. Well done. So that concludes our session. I hope you had a great night.
Thanks.
I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.
Well done.